Musiibye mutya bannayuganda yonna yonna gye musinziira okukakkalabya emirimu abali mu Uganda n'abali mu diaspora oba nga nze abakolera ebweru wa Uganda. Amannya agange nze Peter. Kino kye nkoze leero sikikolangako naye ndowooza kye kiseera. Waliwo ebintu ebituluma nga bannayuganda ffenna abali eka n'abatali eka oba abatali Uganda. Era ng'ensonga endeetedde okurekodinga ka vidiyo kano nsonga nnyingi naye ng'era of course zitukwatako ffenna nga bannayuganda ku biki ebigenda mu maaso mu nsi yaffe ffenna nga bannayuganda bye tuteenyumiririzaamu. Ensonga esinga obukulu bye ngenda okwogerako y'ensonga nze gye mpita kankiteeke mu Luzungu. Museveni, the dictator that he is today, and the dictator Museveni that we would have wanted him to be. The dictator that Museveni is today, and the dictator that we would have wanted Museveni to be today. Weewaawo kati tekikyali mu nkweko, ffenna tukimanyi nti Uganda is a dictatorship. Ekyo tekiriiko kwekweka, buli omu akimanyi worldwide. Yadde nga ye Museveni ayinza okugamba nti si dictator, ayina ensonga ze era ye ayinza okukitwala nti si dictator, well and good, naye ensonga ezimu ze njagala okuteeka mu lwatu oba okunyumyamu na buli munnayuganda. Yes, Museveni ayinza otugamba ekyo, naye as a leader and as a president, Museveni should have the audacity okutegeera nti ebitongole bye mu Uganda something is wrong somewhere. Kubanga toyinza kubeera n'abakulembeze bavaayo mu ggwanga n'ojja ku mpewo z'eggwanga, ku mikutu, ku media n'ogamba nga bannayuganda abali mu diaspora babafuusa abayeekera olw'okuba they talk on social media. I've never done this before, to record myself and talk about politics but honestly this is terrible. Kuba toyinza kuŋŋamba nti omuntu ng'oyo avaayo n'akola statement ng'eyo, okitegeera, gavumenti neetabaako kyeyogera, n'oŋŋamba nti nja kubeera a happy citizen or a happy Ugandan nga president asobola ovaayo n'akola statement n'agamba nti Robert Kyagulanyi tebaamutulugunya, president asobola ovaayo n'agamba nti vision 56, Uganda at 56 after independence, essaawa zino n'oŋŋamba nti tuli mu steady progress, of which steady progress ffenna as Ugandans era mu butuufu mukkiriziganya nange nti temugiraba. Honestly, well, let me go back to my point and the reason as to why I've recorded this video. I do believe perhaps Museveni doesn't agree that he's a dictator. Well and good. That is why I say perhaps there is a Museveni that we Ugandans would have wanted as a dictator, and the true Museveni as a dictator he is today. Well, Museveni has done a lot of things. Nze nkulidde era ngenze mu masomero g'amagye agaali amalungi era agaasomesa abantu obulungi, agaasomesa abaana, well educated people like me. But my friend, research, go back to those government schools right now, go back to those army schools right now. Institutions are dead, my brother. Naye bw'obeera ne ba representatives, okitegeera, oli n'avaayo n'ajja ku mpewo z'eggwanga n'agamba nga bw'agenda okukwata abakolera mu diaspora as soon as batuuse ku airport balina emisango gy'oku answeringa. What cases, my friend? We have freedom to speak. And we as Ugandans, not only us in the diaspora, every Ugandan has a right to speak. I do believe this is not just a right given to us by Museveni. It's a constitutional right. A constitutional right etukwatiza awamu ffenna nga bannayuganda. Ate it's not only a Uganda's constitutional right. It's a global constitutional right that we as Ugandans have a right to speak. Museveni of today and the Museveni that we would have wanted Museveni to be. Nze ndowooza nti Museveni, well, fine, it's too late now. You can't change nothing. But I believe in the short time, at least mu kino ekisanja kye ekisembayo, things that you should have done or things that you should do to change the public image, the international image of Uganda, the image of Ugandans, for us all Ugandans to be proud of our country. Firstly, I do believe waliterezeza institutions zo. Kubanga okutuusa ekiseera kino bwe tubanga Museveni gwo okwasaganya buli kintu, gw'ogaba amabugo, okitegeera, gw'oggulawo amalwaliro, gw'okola ki? Where is the vice president? Where are the institutional leaders? Those of which you yourself elect and those that we Ugandans vote into those leadership positions. Then those, and it's not too late to go back on the drawing board to make things right. Corruption in Uganda, it's not too late. Yes, we cannot eradicate poverty and corruption completely in Uganda as of now, but there is a lot that you as the president of Uganda can do. Toyinza kukwata sente z'amabugo n'oziwa Catherine kusaasira. Bannange, nze ngamba nti kino kya buswavu, honestly. Yes, well and good. All these things, to us people who are educated, we can see that you're trying to counter Bobi Wine and the people power. What you as the president and the people that mislead you have to know is that people power is no longer under the hands of Bobi Wine as a person. It's us all Ugandans who care about our nation and believe in the vision that Uganda has to be now and after you, Museveni. Ebintu bingi nnyo ebikolebwa mu Uganda bye tutenyumirizaamu. Okitegeera, abantu bafa, bannayuganda bafa, abasiraamu bakubibwa, naye okutuusa ekiseera kino n'obanga tewali reports ziweebwa bantu. How do you expect Ugandans to respect you? And how do you expect us, who at least have a right to use social media to speak, to keep quiet? Honestly. Kubanga, obanchi twale nti naffe social media taxi wetuli tetunyigiriza. Naye honestly, Museveni, your institutions are dead. That is evident. Anyone can see that. What you have to do is get back on the drawing board and make things right. Make your institutions better. Get rid of people who are not helping you. We would not have minded having you for as many years as possible, but with institutions that are working and doing everything for the will of the people. People building hospitals for the people. Leaders going into seats for the will of the people, not because they want to enrich themselves. And I don't know until when you're going to corrupt these people to pass whichever laws that you want to be put into law, or to pass your resolutions that you want into action. Parliament yaffe efuuse ekisekererwa. Balidazi baffe bafuuse abatunzi b'ensi. Bannange, ffe abantu abamu tetwagala kubeera bakulembeze, naye mujja tuleetera okuvaayo. I do believe my brother Bobby Wine never wanted to be where he is right now, but circumstances pushed him to where he is right now. And you know how many people are rallying behind him? Do you know why that is so? Because there are so many people that are misleading you. Get back on the drawing board. Make your institutions right. The dictator that we would want you to be. Punish those people that we know are corrupt. Abantu abakwatibwa oba aboogeddwako mu corrupt institutions oba mu corruption scandals. Let them face the law. Naye guvaayo otya n'oŋŋamba nti omuntu yagula ente obuwumbi 15 and up to now those people are not brought to book. N'oŋŋamba nti ensi ekula. Where are we going to? Emiliano Kayima n'atugamba ffe abali mu diaspora tulina emisango gy'okwogera ku social media. Era bwe tuvaayo ne twogera tujja kusibibwa. Why? Is what we're talking about false, or it has information in it? So, our leaders think twice. Mostly Museveni, you have to get back on the drawing board. People are tired. There are so many of us, including me, who loves you so much, our president, but I do not believe in your ideologies anymore. Yes, because I believe we are a very different age group, and I don't believe there is anyone in your age group that can still do something better for Uganda, unless you put right people in right positions to work under you as you're still president, at least for the limited time that you still have in power. Let the people do the right things. What does the vice president do, honestly, for the time that he has been vice president? Yes, we are not politicians. We don't know what goes behind the scenes. But if you cannot work with your vice president, what does he do? What does your ministers do? When such things, what does your advisors do? Okutuuka gwe president okujja ku mpewo n'ogambanga omubaka omu bwe yatoloka ku poliisi nga it's well documented nti omubaka oyo ali mu ddwaliro and in a critical condition, and you as a leader, as a president, after making such a statement, you sit back and relax. How do you expect us as Ugandans who have a right to speak to respect you? After making such dire statements, honestly, let's be grown-ups. I was born, I believe, before you came to power. No, after you came to power. Because I'm not yet 32. Or I'm almost making 32. I wouldn't have minded having you as a leader or as a president, but I would want to see things go the right way in our country. We don't want to have leaders work for themselves. That is all we ask. You always do reshuffles, well and good, but the people that you remove from offices and the people that you put in offices, there is completely no difference. I don't understand. And I'll put this on you, Mr. President. I don't understand why you would want to work with the Vice President who 100% agrees with you on each and every ideology. Put someone that at least will tell you, Mr. President, this is wrong. Let us do this this way? Lwaki oteekamu abantu? If you yourself, sijja kugamba nti tukulaba oba nti okikola, but we see photos of you nga osumagira nga weebase. Saagala nabyogera mu luzungu naye tukulaba ebifaananyi ebimu ng'olinawo oli osumagira oba weebase. Lwaki ate olonda vice president nga naye kyekimu? Eggwanga ligenda wa? Population ya Uganda kati y'abavubuka. We are the youths and we have a right to speak. Personally, I believe I have a right to speak. A right of association. Yadde nti Uganda mugamba, of course Uganda bagamba teririiwo, and of which me myself know it's not there. But I have a right to speak. Nina obuyinza okwogera ku buli ekiruma Munnayuganda n'okuleetawo empenda ezikyusakyusa oba ezisobola okuleetawo enkyukakyuka ffenna Bannayuganda gye twali egombye. Bannayuganda, we have a right to speak, not to incite violence. And I don't believe there is any blogger, there is any socialite, or there is any social media personality that has come out to abuse people. No. No one abuses. But the problem this government has is it does not want to listen to ideologies. It does not want to listen to people's ideas. The reason Chirumira Lwaki yafa yakugamba nti police mujjuddemu kawukuumi. But what have you as the leader done? Oba tukitwale nti you are no longer in control of Uganda, but institutions and people that are in control of those institutions have you in their grasp. Nti be bakulembera eggwanga gwe tokyalina si kubanga okaddiye. What do we as Ugandans believe? Or what do you want us as Ugandans to perceive if such things happen? Waliyo blog omu gwe nabadde ndabako yatugamba okay, sijja gamba blogger. Everyone knows it's all over social media, it's all over televisions, we watch these things. Tuina zi DSTV, tuina eze Uganda, yonna gye tubeera tuziraba ebifa mu Uganda. Omukulembeze nojja ku mpewo z'eggwanga n'oyogera eri abantu n'obagamba nga gavumenti bw'ekoledde abantu n'oteekako n'okutiisatiisa. Anyway, oyo sijja mwogerako naye nze ndowooza intimidation yalibadde ekoma. President Museveni nodda ku drawing board n'okolera abantu bye baagala. Ate si gw'ogenda obikola, but put the right people in right offices. Oba njogedde bingi naye ffe bituluma tujja byogerako. Now, yesterday, today, tomorrow, and the other day. Tetujja kusirika. We have a right to speak, Mr. President, and you, our leaders. So, Bobby Wine, I respect your ideology, people power, our power. It's under our constitution to speak. It's our constitution. It's our constitution that tells us what is right and what is wrong. Though it has been manipulated for so many years. Naye, I'm so happy nti tolina kibiina ky'olimu. Ate, I'm so happy nti there are so many other politicians from other different parties who have joined your ideology, because this is what represents we as Ugandans, not just an individual. Era, I believe, as the government tries to counter you, they should know after you there will be 2 more Bobby Wines. After those 2 Bobby Wines, there will be 4 more Bobby Wines. After those 4 Bobby Wines, there will be 8 more, and so on and so forth. So until the government does something right, Uganda yetaaga enkyukakyuka. Ebyo bye byange. I'm a Ugandan citizen, a humble one for that matter, and I've never done this before, but I feel so humiliated okuba nti Uganda erina such a very bad image. Otya n'oginyumizaako omuntu omulala nti yensi yo. Kati ffe bannayuganda ki kye tuliwo okwenyumiririzaamu? So please, as a humble citizen, we believe it's time for change. Under you or after you. It's either you change for the better of Uganda or you agree to change you. For God and my country. People power, our power.